Hey guys, welcome back to the Blade Bloodhound. My wife told me to say today we're going to look at instead of tonight because it is daytime outside, and she said that sounded kind of crazy. So now that we have gotten her, I guess, commentary or her thoughts, that's cool. But we're going to talk about a knife. She's not going to help you with that part. So anyway, here we go. We've got a Maker tonight to talk about, or today, and it is a stag handled knife. It is a small trapper, and it's a pretty cool knife. This is a knife that I picked up at a factory sale. If you've watched any of my videos, you know which one I'm talking about. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a secret or not, but I picked it up at the listen at me, the Bear & Son sale, the annual sale. They make knives for Maker sometimes. I'm sure Maker has different people make them. I think they've had Queen make their knives before. I know that Bear & Sons made them. I don't know if they've made them at Matador, Texas, but that's what they're stamped as. So we're going to take a look at this knife, and I'll give you a little back history on it. I'll show you why it was at the knife sale. And that way, if you're ever in the area and when they do it, you can go to it as well. But a cool knife, stag handled. I don't know how much this would cost from Maker. I'm sure a lot, but I'll let you know when we get to the table and talk about it, how much I gave at the knife sale. Anyway, guys, let's go take a look at it. All right, guys, we're not going to make a habit of starting on the pile side, but it just happened to be the way I grabbed the knife. So let me flip it over and let's get here. So this one is a stag handled small trapper, and it's got stag handles, as we were saying. I'm gonna zoom in on there, which are very pretty. And then this side, look at that. It's got some green there rather than setting up in my drawers and stuff. But check out those valleys in there. What is it old people say? You could plant corn in that crevice, but very pretty. I like that stag look, and I like that feel, that gnarly look. Really, really cool. But this knife I picked up at I almost did it again, Bear & Son sale. They have an annual sale. They have some cool knives down there. They usually do overruns, factory seconds, and when they do this, you know, they're usually the ones that you pick up have the tang stamp, I guess, marked out, and we're going to talk about that in a second. So this one, when I was digging through the bin, I saw it. It was in the $12.50 bin. So if you have a chance to go to this sale, I'm telling you, look this knife up with Maker, see how much you think it would be, and it's going to be a lot. And then look at $12.50 and see how much more. So when I was getting this one, as you can tell, the tang stamp, see how it's right there? I'm guessing that was the era. That's the reason it was in the old $12 bin. But to me, I was going to carry it, so I didn't care. But it has a normal trapper style blade. I'm telling you guys, I am losing my mind tonight. It kind of looks like, let's see. The model on this one is a 6210 USA. So the funny thing is these say Matador, Texas and USA, which is true. It is a USA. Now it's made in Jacksonville, Alabama, or this particular one was. But I mean, they're not lying. It says USA there. The only thing it says on the tang doesn't say made or anything. What it should say is Maker, Matador, Texas. Now, I have quite a few Makers, but I didn't realize this tang looked like this. I mean, I knew it did when I bought it, but it's been a long time, and I'm guessing they wanted them to grind them off when they were selling them. Now, they don't usually do that, so normally I probably wouldn't even have picked this one up, but I like the stag handles. $12, I knew I had to get it. It's got a cool pull, good snap. Let's see here. Okay, here's the pull there. The old spade blade here. It's a thin knife. CS for Carbon Steel USA. You can actually see a little patina getting there. I need to hit that with the old knife eraser. But it's a very small trapper. I mean, it's smaller than a mini trapper you'd get from Case. I mean, this blade is thin, but it's a trapper. It's kind of like in between a mini trapper and a peanut to me, this particular one. It's a good size. I mean, it's a small knife, very small. And here I am always telling y'all that somebody wants me to measure stuff and I never do. So I'm gonna reach over and see. Well, I'll measure the next knife because I don't see my tape measure laying here. But what we'll do is we'll look at this one. So this one, let's take a look at the old shield here. The shield says Maker Incorporated, Matador, Texas. But I mean, I really like that stag. And when you go to these sales, you know you're gonna get, well, I don't want to say you're always going to get, but you're going to see seconds there, so you can pick through them. Usually some of my friends will take me. I'll look and I'll go through them and I will pick them and say, don't get this, it has this, or get this, it looks clean, or this one looks perfect. But I'm sure that the reason I bought this one is because it was stag. I just happened to see it up there earlier and I said, I'm going to throw that in a video. Give us something new to look at. I think I've done some more Makers, but I'm not positive. I'll have to look. Look, my wife brought me this. She heard me talking. So it's a 3-inch trapper. Yep, she heard me talking about it, and being the kind person she is, she grabbed it, gave it to me. But a cool knife, carbon steel. You know what that means. Carbon steel, easy sharpening. It also means it'll get a patina on it, which some people hate, some people like. I'm kind of either way. I like it for ease of sharpening. Now I will let it get gray. I will, use one. If it is carbon steel, I'll let it get gray. Now I don't let it get rusty. So when it gets that patina on it, if it starts getting heavy, it's getting a cleaning. It's gonna get the old knife eraser out. And I need to show y'all the knife eraser one day. That's what I'm gonna do. In one of my videos, I'm gonna get a knife that just is dirty and we're gonna clean one up online. But a cool knife. I probably should carry this one a little bit. Lately, I've been carrying a butterfly knife, and that is not like me, but I don't know. I've just been fidgeting with it and giving me something fun to play with. But a cool knife overall. Anyway, guys, here it is. It is a small, not mini, small trapper. 3-inch Maker Matador, Texas. I hope you like the video. If you do, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you came to this channel by accident, subscribe as well. You need to learn about knives. Everybody does. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get us out another one, and we'll do another video in a little bit. Y'all have a great night, and we'll talk to you next time.